Welcome back to another episode of Inword News. It's your boy Dre, and pretty eventful week. Texas is the first state to make buying sex a felony. So where other places it's a misdemeanor, Texas said you're doing big time if you get caught selling and buying the coochie. Y'all good until September 1st, but I said that last week of August don't get caught because they might just hold you in a cell until they can make it illegal and charge you on September 1st. So watch out. Try to avoid that. Matthew Coleman was arrested for murdering his children. Apparently this nut fuck thought his kids had serpent DNA. So he speared them through the chest. As egregious as that is alone, the media decided to pick the most happy, loving photo of him and his family instead of a mugshot. I said, we know how the media is. This man killed his kids, and instead of having a mugshot of this murderer on being circulated, it's this loving picture of him holding his kids, and they're like in winter gear and all that. And Zach Fox had a tweet go viral a couple years ago. It was like when white people murder their family, this is what their videos or just what their pictures look like in the media. There was like a family jet skiing and stuff. And anytime we see it, it's the truth. A couple of households received a $300 per month tax credit for their kids. They did a survey after I think like a month or two of this, and most households reported that they weren't as hungry and a lot more of their bills were paid. So the government may be acting surprised, but extra assistance helps family. Yes, that's what the government should be doing. It should be helping people. Like the whole idea of if you're deemed an unfit parent, they take your kids from you and they put them in a foster family, and then they pay that foster family to take care of the kids. Just give that to the family that needs it. If it's not a drug-related issue, it's a financial issue or child abandonment because they have to leave their kid at home while they go to work, give them money to afford daycare or provide government-assisted daycare. Do that. If they want to pay extra to go to a private daycare, privately owned, cool. But have government mandated, like, government daycares. Some New Yorkers, okay. Some New Yorkers use Apple to run their checks up. It was a New Yorker robbing crew, basically some stick-up boys. By tossing Apple Watches in the car bumpers, they were able to track drug dealers and rob them later. So I guess they would, have their Apple Watch linked to some cell phone, tossed it in the trunk, like either in the trunk, attach it to a bumper, tape it to the car, and they would just, find my Apple Watch or whatever. And apparently they made up $500,000 before they got caught. I don't know if the police caught them or some drug dealers caught them, but 500 bands. Watch yourself, man, and always check your vehicle, especially if you're in that lifestyle. Okay, we're going to get to one story that's a good heartwarming and then another story that's tearing the internet apart. Polish javelin thrower Maria Andrzejczyk, I'm not Polish, auctioned off her freshly earned silver medal to Polish store chain Zapka for $125,000. Maria then used that money to send an 8-month-old boy to Stanford University for heart surgery. Apparently this charity stemmed from the fact that Maria, whichever, herself had plenty of medical issues. Beginning in 2016, she had shoulder surgery, elbow, and Achilles issues. And then in 2018, she discovered she had bone cancer. After dealing with all of that, she still came back and won silver in Tokyo. So shout out to her. That's an amazing feat for anybody, let alone, that's an amazing feat for anybody, let alone an athlete. Yeah, I said that right. Like, that's amazing. Shout out to her. Shout out to her win. Hopefully she gets many more in the upcoming Olympics. OnlyFans is removing sexual content from their site. This is them trying to go into a cleaner direction so they can get more brand deals and sponsorships and all that. But the issue is, OnlyFans wouldn't be what it is without sex workers. For those of you that don't know, OnlyFans was basically the original Patreon, where if you wanted to pay for content from a certain creator of any sort, you could pay them. This was a way to bypass YouTube's strict copyright policies and all that. So this is a way to give the money directly to the creator. It ain't pop off till people started popping coochie. And now that they done popped off, like I said, they're trying to shake and move. So I think they gave a date. I think it's September 1st. Actually, ain't that the same day that I just said that Texas is making prostitution illegal? Conspiracy theorists, get back to me on that. M. Dot dropped a new music video for his single On the Rise. Go ahead and check that out. Then check out his bio for links to the rest of his music. M. Dot is one of the dudes that helped me get my grill. He worked at Grills by Scotty, or he does work at Grills by Scotty, at the Atlanta location. But he also raps, he makes music. He has some dope songs out. I think this is the first music video I know of him dropping. So go check that out. Like I said, go to his Instagram, check out the rest of the stuff, and drop by Scotty's grill spot. Have him do your grill, man. R. Kelly's trial is still underway, and even more foul plays coming out on Mr. Kelly. Apparently, this nigga has been infected with herpes since 2007 and has been knowingly infecting people since then. This information was confirmed by R. Kelly's physician, who has worked with the singer for 25 years. One eagle-eyed man did the research and realized that the song Same Girl, a hit collaboration between Usher, also came out in 2007. It's not funny. But the fact that somebody dragged Usher into this to catch some strays, gotta laugh. But, this man is going down for way more than just sexual assault. Decades of music ruined because this man is a monster. Honestly, say what you want about the man's music, say what you want about his ability to write. The more that comes out about R. Kelly, it's terrible. This video of evidence being rolled in. They're pushing carts of evidence against this man. That's more than just some lawyer coming in with a briefcase. This is boxes, documents. Damn near 30 years of accusations, and now they're finally getting his ass up out of here?
What's going on, everybody? It's a little loud mouth for the South. Your favorite renting relative, Uncle Fred, and we are back with another segment of Inword Sports. Let's go. Now, there's been a lot of movement going on in the SWAC, and I'm talking about specifically those Tigers down there in Grambling. And truth be told, the portal is the best place for those guys right now. Landing some big talent out of the Big Ten and are coming out of Nebraska. Some guys at ULL and some other programs that I've noticed around the country. Just gonna say, man, the SWAC football is picking up. Now, I honestly got to say, Grambling does give my Braves a great run for its money. And that's year in, year out. Whether they're losing, whether they're winning, bottom of the pack, top of the food chain. These guys are always giving my Braves some issues. So I'm really interested to see how the Tigers come out. I know in the spring they didn't have the best showing, but I also think it's because it was the spring season and they didn't want to show prime everything. But I honestly love what's going on for HBCU football as a whole. Got a very exciting first week of football coming up too. Let's get into that. Yes, sir. This coming Saturday, my Braves will be taking on NC Central in Atlanta, Georgia for the SWAC MEAC Challenge. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm pumped about this because this is going to start off a great campaign for my Braves. Listen, NC Central is a great program to represent the MEAC. I will take nothing away from them, but I'm focused more so on the work my Braves have been working on this entire summer. Now, clearly, they haven't been working on getting them cleats situated. I don't know what's going on with the athletic director, but we'll discuss that later. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what's going on the gridiron. And truth be told, I'm excited for my Braves. Got some great guys. I mean, if you look at what was going on the pressers, we saw Felix Harper going in. Shout out to Triggerman. And we see the primary target, Mr. Pringle. Yes, sir. I love what I'm seeing. Pull up you. We'll pull up on you. All corn by 40. And this is going to conclude another segment of Inword Sports. Once again, I am that renting relative, that loud mouth of the South, Uncle Fred, and you just tapped into Inword Sports. Hey, now let your boy go ahead and go get started on these curriculums, because that physics, chemistry, and biology ain't teaching itself this year, baby. Woo! You tell me what zinc is on the periodic table.
And now on to the y'all hiring segment. If you have like business and you want us to promote your business, or you got some sales coming up, let us know weekend events. We record on Saturday. It comes out every Monday at 6. So let us know the week before so we can get it in that weekend so it can come out that Monday. All right? Cool. Soap Fluent is a skincare company that provides all the soap, body oils, and other items to keep you feeling as smooth as the day you came out. They currently have some seasonal items like pink watermelon scrubs. They had pink watermelon soap, but that's sold out. And sweet citrus shower steamers. Apparently, they have another line of soap that increases libido. I know about this because somebody on my timeline talked about it and said that her and her boyfriend used the soap that night, and she said results varied very well. So if you're trying to get that thing up and you ain't trying to pay for no Blue Chew, just go buy some soap. Get your body going. Lather it up real nice. Sensual Seduction is a candle line that got all kinds of candles and wax melts. She has 100% natural soy and beeswax blended candles. She got smells such as lemon drop, sugar mama, and let that mango. By marketing standards, I'm happy with just the names. Like, if the candles don't even smell like that, I'm just happy that she named them these things. These are hilarious names. But obviously, if you look at the name, you can tell generally what the scent's going to be. There's some other smells in there mixed in to give it that robust nose feel. But check them out, buy them, get some, tell your loved ones. Low Life Merch is a brand that transcends past just a clothing line. Not only do they have t-shirts, hoodies, beanies, and baby tees, they also have face masks and rolling trays. Hit them up for some good Low Life merch. Check out their stuff. They got like bucket hats, dad hats. They got like a lot of stuff that I couldn't just list out, but man, hit them up. Also, if anybody's looking for brand ambassadors, your boy's right here. I wear black businesses all the time. I try to wear them on camera as much. Hit me up, man. I like wearing free things. Perfect Glance is a drone videographer and photographer. He can catch you at all your good angles with his bird eye view drone. All occasions and all events can look like a movie when he flies in for the best establishing shots and pictures. Email him for rates and bookings. Like, if you don't know much about drone shots, you can get straight up clear pictures, but it removes the whole wobbly angle and all that. Plus, you can get like crazy. Like, if you're taking a picture and you get somebody come in with the camera just like shooting over the city and goes, drop right in front of you, show up the fit. You can pass by the shoes. Like, you can do a lot more with a drone than you can with somebody holding it in their hand. That's if you got a good drone pilot. Let that be clear. It's all about the drone pilot. So yeah, the camera can be amazing, but you can have some terrible shots and good quality. But they're good. I've seen their stuff on their Instagram. Check them out. Perfect Glance. That's it. See you guys next week. Episode of the interviews from the tour. One more episode comes out this Wednesday. I think 3 more in total remaining. Yeah. Check those out. Check out the channel for the rest of the stuff. See you guys next week. Deuces.